Use this play against cover 4 spammers to get an easy one-play touchdown. Coming up next. Hey, this is Full Game Prometheus, the only YouTuber that actually gives you full games of all the tips and schemes I post on my channel. I'll show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Alright, so guys, if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, also that notification icon so you can get my daily uploads. Gonna jump back into the gun tight slots playbook, and in particular we're going to take a look at the wheel switch. You can find this not only in Chicago Bears, but you can find it in the Browns, the Colts, the Eagles, Chiefs, and the West Coast playbook. And this particular play is very effective in long down and distance situations if you got an opponent that uses a lot of cover 4, in particular cover 4 palms. This is going to actually give you a one-play touchdown opportunity because we're going to make one minor adjustment, and that's going to basically open things up for you. So I switched out this play primarily because this I was actually looking at this play initially for my Patreon account for a full scheme breakdown of the gun type slots out of Chicago playbook, and I realized that one play I had for one of my based audibles that I jumped into was good, but it really wasn't that effective, and this is a much better play. So for you guys, for my patrons, you'll see a full scheme, and you can just basically scrap one of the plays I actually had as one of my audibles. So basically, to set this play up, we're going to run this against random man blitzes. And really with random man blitzes, I actually do two sets up. I do two adjustments. I'm going to go ahead and take Hopkins and put him on a hitch route, and I'm going to go ahead and take Gurley and put him on a fly route. Now Gurley's route is going to be the one that's going to give you the one-play touchdown, but I just want to show you your hot reads against man blitzes. You're going to look for the little hitch route. Just go ahead and try to drop that down. So once again, we're going to go ahead and take Gurley, put him in a route right there. We've also got this other hitch route on the back end side. Not really probably the smartest thing to do is use this against man blitzes, primarily because most people are going to use her over the middle of the field and they can actually pick you off. So you can get yourself in trouble by using this as a man blitzer. But cover 2, cover 3, and cover 4 is where you're really going to be able to open things up. Now against cover 2, really what you're going to be looking is you can still look to the hitch routes, the spot route, and then Gurley's route. What's going to happen is the defenders actually have to kind of decide who they're going to actually cover, so you can go ahead and drop it down to the middle. Now, the way I build out this entire scheme in my Patreon account is I'm actually attacking the sidelines. So what's cool is that now you're attacking the middle of the field. So if your opponent really starts off trying to offset things off to the sidelines, now you've got a way to go and attack them on the inside, and it's going to be kind of a double-edged sword. So you can pretty much go either area that you want against a guy that runs a lot of cover 2. And Gurley's route sometimes will actually get pretty good separation, but as you can see right there, actually Gurley was wide open. If I just let the play develop a little bit longer. So let's see if we can get Gurley to go ahead and separate a little bit longer. So you can see right here, he's open right there in the seam for a huge gainer for about 25 plus yards. Let's cover 3. Once again, we're going to go ahead and stay. You can hit the spot route if that's open. Drop that down, pick up some pretty good yards after the catch if you can get past it. You've also got the hitch on the back side, which your opponent probably won't be ready for because you can go and drop that down against cover 3. And also, what's cool is this seam route by the running back actually will get open in a little area that you can pick up 5 or 6 yards, and sometimes you can rack that for more. So the way this scheme is broken out on my Patreon account, I'm actually attacking the sidelines, attacking the flats, I'm attacking people in the corners, and now you've got areas of the field that you can go and attack them underneath and just force him to stop pretty much every single area of the field. Now where this play gets really fun is cover 4. And if you got an opponent that uses cover 4, especially in third down situations, you can get a one-play touchdown or a huge completion over the middle. This is a huge cover 4 beater, just the way this is set up. And right here, this little angle route, if you can cut it off correctly, you can pick up a good 20-yard gainer with that. If he jumps into palms, which is a man matching defense, nobody covers a running back. So let's see if we get this nice completion, one play touchdown. Palms this blows it up. So if you struggle with cover 4 palms, if you've been running into some situations, here's another play that you can use to expose that defense. The defense is very effective. It's a very confusing defense and hard to control, or hard to stop. But there's a one play touchdown opportunity off of this, just because the defenders don't play that running back route when you just fly them up. So guys, if you like these type of tips, if you like these breakdowns of these plays, make sure you go and hit the like button. And once again, to my subscribers, thank you for your support. My patrons, thank you so much for your support. And until next time.